Step into the laboratory of glow because today we are dissecting the internet's most viral sensation. We aren't just talking about a face mask. We are talking about the transparent miracle that has taken over every single feed from Seoul to New York. Is it a second skin or just a sticky mess? I'm your host, and this is the deep dive you've been waiting for. Grab your headbands and hit that subscribe button right now because we are going under the surface of the BioDance Bio-Collagen Real Deep Mask. Let's talk science before we talk drama. This isn't your average $2 sheet mask that dries out in 10 minutes. BioDance claims this is a bottle of ampule solidified into a hydrogel. We are looking at ultra-low molecular weight collagen and Galactomyces ferment filtrate. The tech here is the transparent transformation. You put on a thick, white, milky slab of jelly, and as your skin drinks the nutrients, the mask turns completely clear. It's designed to be worn for 3 to 5 hours or even overnight. It's targeting pore tightening, elasticity, and that glass skin hydration. But does it actually penetrate the dermis? Comment your next product suggestion below if you want me to debunk more miracle ingredients. Now let's get into the user review battle. This is where the fairy tale meets the floor. We have some people calling it a holy grail and others literally throwing it in the trash. Let's start with the glow getters. Ashley is absolutely obsessed. She says she wakes up with the most dewy skin ever and even gifted them to her family. She's giving it a full seal of approval. Then we have Madison, who has sensitive, acne-prone skin. She was worried about breakouts, but for her, it was a total win. She noticed reduced redness and a balanced, fresh face the next day. This is the glass skin dream we see on social media, right? Even Brittany mentions that while they are slimy at first, they become one with your skin, and she gets compliments on her complexion every time she uses them. But wait, because the clouds are rolling in, let's look at the usability. Jessica liked the results, super soft skin, but she struggled with the physical mask. She said it comes in pieces, it's hard to peel apart, and her nails kept poking through the material. If you have a long manicure, be warned. Nicole adds another reality check. If you're a side sleeper, good luck. You have to wait at least 2 hours for this thing to lock onto your face, or it's going to slide right onto your pillowcase. And don't even think about eating. If you move your jaw too much, the mask detaches. It's basically a 3-hour vow of silence for your beauty. Now, we need to talk about the red alerts. This is where things get harsh. Hannah had a nightmare experience. She used it for 3 hours, and the next day she woke up with an itchy, painful breakout that lasted 2 weeks. She said her skin texture became rough, and she was devastated. But the most important warning comes from Samantha. She ended up in the emergency room. Why? Because this mask contains Pyrus communis, pear fruit extract. If you have a birch pollen allergy, this mask could trigger hives and a rash. It's a serious reminder to check the links in the description for the full ingredient list before you buy. Rachel also hated the texture, calling it a slimy mess that disintegrated into shreds before she could even get it on her face. She threw it away after 15 minutes of struggling. And Brittany, a different one, felt it was just okay. She saw some hydration, but zero improvement in firmness or elasticity. She felt the collagen branding was a bit misleading since collagen molecules, even low-weight ones, are notoriously hard to absorb topically. So what is the final verdict? The BioDance Bio-Collagen Real Deep Mask is a polarizing powerhouse. If your skin barrier is made of steel and you have 4 hours to sit still, you might get that viral glow. But with the high risk of allergic reactions to the fruit extracts and the absolute nightmare of an application process, it's not a universal win. Because of the inconsistent physical quality and the potential for severe irritation, I'm giving this a 10 Uzerden 6.5. It's a luxury gamble. Subscribe for more honest verdicts.